Hello, I thought it might be easier if I just recorded a little short video to put on the website so that you can see me and hear me talk a bit more about the courses and workshops that I offer. So thank you very, very much for watching. If you go to my homepage, there's some videos on there that will tell you a lot more about me and my personal weight journey, and the fact that I lost over half my body weight and I've managed to keep the weight off ever since. About the courses, well, the courses are very much based on my journey and what I've learned over that time. Basically, after I lost my weight, I realised I had to become an expert in food if I was to keep the weight off. And I've spent years now researching food, researching it from the perspective of how does it affect your weight and how does it affect your health. And at the end of this, I developed what I call my 21 keys to keeping weight off. And they are, in effect, they're almost a summary of the 21 habits that I developed that has helped me keep the weight off. As you can hopefully see from here and from the other videos, I am successfully keeping the weight off. I was a size 22 and I went down to a size 8 and I've maintained at a size 10 for several years now. It's not just about weight though for me, it's also really about health. Before I did my diet, I had an incredibly unhealthy diet. I mean, my relationship with food was so dysfunctional, it was untrue. And I've had to totally unpick that. Now I have an incredibly healthy diet. So the courses that I do and the workshops very much concentrate on making sure that people have a healthy diet and looking at the recommended guidance that comes from the NHS about what should go in your diet and what should be on your plate. And we spend quite a lot of time looking at that and understanding how different foods work in the body. So I do a lot of stuff about why processed food is not a good idea, about why you need to increase the amount of brown food, i.e. grains, pulses, whole wheat food, etc., etc. Obviously coming at it from a weight point of view, but it's also about health at the same time. So I can tailor the courses specifically to health if that's what people want. In fact, I've recently spoken to a business network where I did a keynote speech all about why food's important if you're in business, and that was all to do with keeping energy levels going, food that support cognitive functions and thinking, focus, clear decision making, etc. I know it works because I've got good feedback from other courses, and I also know it works because I'm keeping the weight off. And as I say, I started this thing, I used to have the worst relationship with food. And my mantra very much is, if I can change, anyone can. I honestly really, really believe that. So what I do in the courses is spend quite a lot of time talking about how I've helped myself to change. Now, during this time, I should point out, and you can see it on the rest of the website, my life has not been easy. So it's not been a case that I have developed this solution that works when life is perfect. It's actually a solution I've managed to do despite life, shall we say, throwing a number of different challenges at me. But I'm really happy to talk to people about those and share those. And I think if you look at the feedback that I've had from course evaluation, you'll see that is very much what people like. They like the fact that I'm completely open about my own weight journey and the fact that I still struggle with it actually, and the fact that I find some things really hard and some things I can't do, but that ultimately I have made decisions and totally changed my life. I can do the course for any group of people, women, men. I can tailor it for different diets. So if you need to concentrate on a particular type of food, say for health reasons or because a particular community, for example, if you want one that concentrates on Asian diets, I've done curry cooking courses, etc. So I can tailor the courses. I'll also tailor them to meet the needs of your group. I'll tailor them in terms of the times you have available. I can do it daytime, evening, weekends. I can make the course a one afternoon thing right the way through to, say, 5 or 6 courses over a period of weeks. So if you're interested, do get in touch. I'm more than happy to come and talk to you and meet you a bit more. Also more than happy to come down and do a bit of a taster, maybe, if that would help. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching this. Please read through, and if this is a course or a workshop that will be interested, give me a call and we can talk and negotiate about costs and things. Thank you very much for watching.